Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
Somewhere in the Alps. So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
Nice.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Yep. Oh, see ya. Hello, guys. Oh, hello, guys.
Bad guys? Got water? I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Whoa. Very good.
Water, work your magic.
Oh, nice.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
Yes, yes.
Feet, don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
Yeah. Feet skis. See ya, guys. Oh!
Which way should I go?
This way. Woohoo! Sorry, dude.
I wonder which way I should go.
Up.
With my Olympics.
Oh, man. Gotta go this way now. Oh, sorry, guys.
Which way should I go?
Through that tunnel. Oh, hello there. Oh, I'm scared. They made it.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot.
Yeah.
On the side, it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To La Roche, care of Chateau La Roche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
What
Wow,
huge
you can
hands.
learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey, Penny, and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the Smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the Mobile Command Center.
Nice.
And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any
We
time.
definitely are lovers. I mean, come on.
Don't forget to check out the Spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Oh, yes, we will.
It says World's Fair entrance.
Never to go the road.
It says Chateau LaRoche service entrance. It says World's Fair.
What's going on over there? There's a big cotton giant robot.
Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. But I do prefer the delicate grace involved with volcano diving.
Wait, what? I'm so utterly confused about that statement. Oh,
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let cashiers with proper ID in today.
Cashier?
See? It has the job title of cashier and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
unfortunately,
It seems
no.
that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
Ooh, sweet photo.
A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
True.
Hmm?
True sometimes.
Cashier.
Cashier. That's what we need.
Dentist. France.
Yes, we do. Nice grand one, like,
I look ridiculous.
yes, you do. But maybe good, ridiculous. Now, we saw a machine over here that Dr. Black have it. So, what's this?
This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right.
I love that.
There. Now I can make an ID card.
You know, we need cashier.
Jockey. Helic. Cashier.
What's his name?
Rudy.
Rudy. Ooh, that's cool.
Nell.
Now,
Chuck.
Chuck.
Reginald.
Okay.
Maurice. Roscoe, Nancy, Muriel, Carlton, Rudy,
I like them.
Nellie, Red, Maurice, Roscoe.
I'm going to watch it though.
Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy.
Yes, it will. Hey, dude, I got the idea.
Here you are, sir. One cashier ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess, it was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Roscoe.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day, and if I don't see you tomorrow...
Oh, what happened tomorrow?
Someone's in the kitchen with China.
Oh. And the free and play volleyball. We're going to score and...
Are there any great moments in your career that really stand out?
Well, I remember the time I fell into the colander.
And what happened when you fell into the colander?
I strained myself.
They're sitting there.
Venus flytraps generally only grow between 6 and 8 inches in diameter. This is some evil mutation.
True. Huge like me, because it's so tiny.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
Yes.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you are one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no?
True.
Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction. Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me.
Villains tell you what they're doing?
You'll
Just
never
be
get away with
quiet.
this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu.
Bye. Am I in the dog mouth?
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the Dogbot's mouth.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil
Hey,
roach.
there's a ladder.
If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth.
Nope.
I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I wonder where this gear goes.
Ooh, nice. Wow,
That did the trick.
I did that perfectly.
Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
I guess.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
So where we going? We were. Ice Wing. Oh, here we are.
It says We World. The only thing standing in between me and the inside is a locked door. What's the best part of this job?
I don't know. I never give it much thought. Thinking hurts the brain, laddie.
I think I understand.
Unless you're playing piano, hands off those keys. Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair, and they're my responsibility.
Well, actually, I do play piano.
Just keep your hands off those keys.
Okay. I guessing we figure a way how to get those keys. Whoa.
I like roses.
I throw one. Only the skaters who do a perfect single snow boot.
I can gather information about the single snow boot ice skate move with this talk balloon. Do you know anything about LaRoche?
Well, he likes strange plant experiments quite a bit. That Plant World exhibit makes him happier than a frog on a wet rock and roll star shoulder.
That's good to know.
That's very good. Do you know?
What can you tell me about single snow boots?
I believe there's an ex-ice skater once known as the Masked She-Bear working at the fair that may know something about that.
Well, I see a bear, so maybe this is her. Ooh.
What do you know about the single snow boot ice skating move?
Yes.
You look tense. Let me give you a massage.
Okay.
I tell you, kiddo, I did the single snow boot as the Masked She-Bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweetie.
Thanks.
Nice. What about Roach?
What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He gets his shell popped here often. After he gets popped, you can usually find him tending to plants.
Plants, huh? Thanks for the tip.
Oh, yeah. Your tension is just dissolving away.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair.
Thank you.
There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Might be being...
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Okay.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heck, that's my line.
They're like swimwear. Lovely.
Professor Quack, what does it mean when the ID machine does this?
Oh, come on. Why? That time moved back. Oh. It means it's
I believe
gone.
it means that the machine is broken.
Yeah.
It looks like that machine is permanently out of service. It's a good thing I was able to make my ID card before it broke.
Yes. Oh, Professor Quack. Ooh, what's this?
I bet these are cool. Spy skates, they look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating. But being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila!
That
The
is
skates with you
perfect.
in them perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
What?
Those are the spy skates.
Empty now. I wonder if there's another. Ooh, what's this?
A spy key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera, and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget.
Like an easy bake oven.
It's a good thing I need my fiber.
Look at
That's the spy key replicator can.
Well, like keep moving. Let's go in there again. So we need number 6.
Which key should I take a picture of? Key 6.
Ooh.
Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. And don't stand in front of that thermometer. I have to keep a close eye on it.
That's quite a thermometer.
Yes, I have to keep a very keen eye on it. If it goes above 80 degrees, the wax figures will start to melt. Then I'll have to run to the phone to call the air conditioning repair place. They put me on hold for hours. It's terribly boring.
I can't imagine.
Now let's go to the ice cream. Do some ice cream.
Now I'm set to show off the moves I've learned in the Spy Ice Follies. This should do the trick. I was so good, I burned the skates out.
Yes.
Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
You did it, kid! I haven't seen a move like that since Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose.
Yes, it's so perfect. Okay, let's go this one. Then here. Ooh, this is pretty.
It looks like some mutant Venus flytrap. Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I have been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of LaRoche to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I need to get that plant and somehow open its trap so I can get the off switch.
Well, let's keep moving on. I don't know what to say about that.
I'd better answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
Spyfox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit. Ask for the candy apple.
The candy apple.
The candy
Got it,
apple.
thanks.
Monkey Penny signing off.
Spy Fox out.
What is this? Future food. Wait, what? That's so...
Wait a minute.
And then we crack it open. A food and
Breakfast
a
is
stick.
served.
This is so dumb. It's supposed to be a mine. Oh. Pretty good. What else? A meat plot with a day on a stick.
Hey, kids, it's spaghetti on a stick.
Why?
Get yours today.
apples have always been associated with wisdom.
Don't you like the way they go crunchity crunch?
Anything else?
I like the way they go crunchity crunch.
What?
So that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple, please.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on sticks. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny, you're the apple of my eye.
Yeah.
What information do you have for me?
Hi, Spy Fox. Listen close. There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth. Now I got to split. People are starting to stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
Now I can go back and take this. Hey, can I use your magnifying glass?
I can see a star, a circle, and a triangle on this leaf.
Okay. So it properly for this
It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage.
star, triangle. Or is it a circle?
I did it!
Woohoo!
Once I get that fly trap, I'll need to get the off switch out of its mouth.
Yes, but how? Well, you want a rose?
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious fly trap with this beauteous rose.
Nicely done. I can dispose of that fly trap for you.
Yes.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
How'd you stuff a full fly trap in there? Like, come on. Oh, hello.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil Dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
The Three Stooges. Yes, totally. Some cool sunglasses.
These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
I mean, properly, right? Now let's go and get take the key.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Oh, thank you. Can I use your oven?
Would it be okay if I used your oven? It's really quite urgent.
Yes.
That oven is a highly sophisticated piece of kitchen equipment. Only trained chefs can use it, and I'm afraid you don't look at all like a chef.
Okay. So if I I don't look like a chef, I can use it. So that means I have to steal a outfit of a chef. But mostly in a Wack museum. And I know what kind of gadget I'm going to use it for.
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
Yes, tell us.
Now,
I know you
this
love it.
gadget, I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Okay, that's enough.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
I don't understand you, Quack. Well, I guess I do. Walking back to the Wack Museum. Because we are. Here we
Just
go.
watch this spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but the temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
Yep.
Oh, no! I must call the air conditioning repair place.
One.
Oh, dear. I'll be on hold for hours.
That spy heat certainly was the hot ticket.
True. Ooh, look at all this.
Ah, St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows. Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubble gum. Gum shoes. After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack.
True.
George Washington Cougar, an inventor who found 101 uses for gelatin. Gelatin sneakers, gelatin tires, and gelatin bricks.
Oh my
They don't
God.
last, but the inventions look cute when they wiggle.
True.
Bella a Bug, who worked hard for roaches' rights. She worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels.
You mean like spiders?
Bert Barracuda, the successful songwriter who wrote such pop standards as Do You Know the Way to Swim Upstream? And my personal favorite, What's It All About, Algae? Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative...
Well, we need that anyway. Sorry, Mr. Wolfgang Quack. I need it. Excuse me.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Oh, thank you. Here we go. Excuse me, ma'am.
To the kitchen with Tina.
Ahem.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, my, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they are mine and I need them.
Of course. How foolish of me.
You know, of course, that too many master chefs spoil the broth.
Chef Dinah, I can honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Oh, Wolfgang. You are such a kidder. You are too kind, too kind.
Here we go.
Stir, stir,
It's
stir.
time.
I have to admit that at first I thought Professor Quack's idea for a spy camera was half-baked, but it turns out to be pretty hot stuff.
I bet it's hot on your hand, too.
I'll leave my chef outfit here, just in case I need it later.
Nice. I'm sure she won't ever notice it. Because her back is always turned. Nope. Doing you. At least not yet.
Where do you think you're going?
I got a key.
The exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Ah, the right key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
See ya.
This opening is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
Oh, and I know who. Here you go, baby.
There you go, Walter. You've got to
Walter.
find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Ooh, this looks like a nice place.
This car is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
I guess we go in. This looks like we need this to go up.
Well, now, things are starting to look up. What a shocking waste of valuable attic space. I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
Okay. The way he hops, it makes me laugh. Let's see if we open
This button
door,
opened that door.
and then move the fridge.
The refrigerator is now in cold storage.
I mean,
My instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
well, I think so too.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV? I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks?
Maybe?
This button opens and closes the bottom drawer.
Maybe a little bit more.
Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand.
No, the pie. Someone ate the pie. Oh, stinky fish.
Calm, cool thinking pays off. Film at 11. Around and around and down. This is Walter Wireless. Eureka.
Flamingos, that's funny.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Oh, right. Our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to SpyFox right away.
Of course. The activation code is cherry, pineapple, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling SpyFox.
Please stand by.
Hey, Walter.
Come in, SpyFox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter.
Yes.
Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the SpyWatch.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Cherry, pineapple, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, SpyFox. The rest is up to you now.
Okay.
Good luck, SpyFox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
Okay.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
What are you thinking, LaRoche? Oh, it's almost there.
Waiting in line for over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile. Rather, taller kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. Ha ha ha! I am laughing. Ha ha! See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dog bot will be fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world!
Okay, LaRoche. You're mad because you didn't turn into a turnstile. Great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will catch up to this later. I hope you have.
I wonder if Professor Quack has any plans to invent a good catbot.
Have a good day and have a good time.